In this video, I'm going to walk through a mass-mass stoichiometry problem. So here's an example of a problem. Consider the reaction where the equation is here. If a chemical reaction produces 27.03 grams of water, this is what's produced, what mass of hydrogen was used? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the number that was given to us, the actual measurement that was given to us, which is 27.03 grams of water, and we put that underneath the water. Now, if we're asked for the mass of hydrogen, then what we need to do is put a little box underneath the hydrogen. We're trying to find that mass of hydrogen. And now we need to map out a way to get from what we know to what we want to know. You can't go from grams of one thing to grams of another directly. So what we'll first do is solve for moles of water, then we'll solve for moles of hydrogen, and then from there we can solve for grams of water, of hydrogen rather. So there we go. The next thing is we have to actually do the math out. Now, as an algorithm, as a process, what we can do is we can say we're starting with what we're given, the 27.03 grams of water. We'll divide that by the molar mass of water. We'll multiply that by the mole ratio of hydrogen to water. And then we can multiply that by the molar mass of H2, of hydrogen. Note that if you're going from grams to moles, you need to divide by the molar mass. If you're going from moles to grams, you need to multiply by the molar mass. But do these three steps and you'll eventually get to the grams of hydrogen that are a product. So the first thing, before we actually insert numbers here, we need to get the molar masses. For hydrogen, it's just that there are two hydrogen atoms for H2. Two hydrogen atoms times 1.01 is the atomic mass of hydrogen. So the molar mass of hydrogen is going to be 2.02 grams per mole. For water, it's the same thing, but add in an extra oxygen, which is 16. And so we get 18.02 grams per mole. So that algorithm that I had at the bottom here is otherwise written out as, okay, so we have 27.03 grams of hydrogen. We're dividing by the molar mass, which is like multiplying by 1 mole over 18.02 grams. Then we multiply by that mole ratio of hydrogen to water. That mole ratio is, again, the coefficient out in front of hydrogen over the coefficient out in front of water. That's what we have here. And then finally, we have the molar mass of hydrogen that we're multiplying by. It's 2.02 grams of hydrogen for every mole of hydrogen. And if you do this, the grams cancel, the moles cancel, the moles cancel, and the last unit standing is the grams of hydrogen, which is what we want here. 27.03 times 1 divided by 18.02 times 2 divided by 2 times 2.02 divided by 1 equals our answer of 3.03 grams of hydrogen. Hope this video has helped. Feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.